Every same time they play Premier, they play Conference League.
Because is that Team B now?
That's the thing. Most
who is your Team B?
no get now. Players.
Alright guys, it's another talk show today on Beyond the Pitch podcast. I have some guests with me and today I want to talk about Chelsea form this season. You know, we see them last season ending 6th and going to Conference League, and now they are currently on second position after 14 matches in the league. Are you not surprised? Are you not? Arsenal fan, are you not surprised? Even as Arsenal has been in top form for the past 2 seasons, they are still below Chelsea this season. That is giving us an insight that Chelsea might still win the league before Arsenal. Don't play!
As for the league, Chelsea should forget about it.
What do you mean by that?
See, when we start judging Chelsea is from the second half of the season, where the pressure is now high. Everything want to perform, fighting. Both relegation teams are fighting for survival. Then the top 4 race will be on. You know, Champions League will be on the heated stage. Conference League, Europa League, when everywhere will be choked and tough. That is when I will judge the strength of Chelsea. But right now, it is good that they are winning and gathering points and gathering goals.
Okay.
They are on the same point with Arsenal, just that they are topping Arsenal with few goals at them.
Few goals, of course. Well, it's not been easy. After 14 matches this season already in the Premier League, they have 31 goals, more than any other team in the league. Who could believe? You know, last season Chelsea struggled with goals. By this time, last 2 seasons, 2022/2023 season, Chelsea got 50 goals in all competition. 50, but currently Chelsea is even 7 goals way beyond 2020. They have 7 goals already this season. That means Enzo Maresca is doing great. Man U fans, please put your mouth in this talk.
Well, for me, Chelsea they try. They try. No could give them credit.
Be honest.
I know. I think it surprised me. This is Chelsea. They second, something like that, because of the coach. The coach, now inexperienced coach, and I got championship. The coach was on the Premier League before. So the thing, I give them credit for all these boys. Magic, which Magic they play. Magic now under player, but in the try they pick from. Because any player where Chelsea gets now, I know it's not Palmer. See Jackson, see Madueke, see Modric, see Neto. Those one average player. The man they try to bring the best out of them. That the man will give the man credit.
But I think Enzo Maresca is actually doing great. You know why? Chelsea, he picked up from where Pochettino stopped last season. And he added, how many players did he even add this season? Few players. And people think last season that Kopama performed so on a high level last season that people think it was his 1 season wonder player. But now he's proving them beyond every reasonable doubt. 9 goals already in the Premier League with 5 assists. Do you understand? It's not an easy thing.
Yeah, it's good. That they are performing. It's good that the coach is bringing out the best in these players, and another thing that is also helping the coach is that the players are willing to play for him. You understand? Not like the other coaches where if you watch the way the players are playing, they play sluggishly and the rest of them.
I'm not forget Chelsea. They get 98 players. They get 98 players.
Not only 98, not only 98, it's 300.
They get players somewhere. So if injury do one person again, another person they get that. They get that.
Same player.
Not the same player when they play Premier, they play Conference League.
Because is that Team B now?
That's the most.
Who is your Team B?
No get now. Players much now, but just what they help them now.
But if you watch, whether the one way they play for Conference League or not play for Premier League, now just small difference.
It matter. See Aston Villa. See Aston Villa now. They don't get plan A, plan B. They have plan A that they use, and now they play Champions League, play Premier League. The thing that affect them, where they take for table now. They don't take top 6 for table.
Yeah, they're not in top 6.
Because they play Champions League, they play Premier League. They don't get plan B. I would say they get plan B like this now. The one will go play this one. They will rest on player, play this one. We go help them. What for me? What they help Chelsea again?
But another thing what I feel say why I talk say it don't really matter, because if you watch when they go play Conference League, not only some key players when they play, like Obama, Jackson.
They change almost first 11, no?
But
Yes, and they change almost first 11.
because the teams where they meet for the conference league are not strong.
And Jabo the boys, yes,
Okay.
Jabo the boys, all these Ibadan boys.
So
yeah.
that's why I said, that's why I thought
Uh-huh.
when I could start to judge Chelsea, now from the second half of the season, when everything done, when the pressure is high, so we'll see if they will be able to maintain this momentum. You understand? You know, compete in all aspects with the same players and stuff like that, because at some point they want to progress. So now the same players will be them use for Premier League, now they won't use for Conference League, now the same players they won't use for FA Cup, now the same players they won't use because of waiting. They want to get somewhere, they want to achieve. So at that time, I will really begin judge Chelsea. No, now. Right now they are playing without pressure and they are performing. You understand? And no credit to the coach also, the manager, Enzo Maresca. He has been trying. He's been doing well. His system not the work so far, and he has been able to bring the best out of Madueke at least.
At least.
Yes,
Yeah,
he has been able to bring
yes.
the best out of Madueke right now. I believe they just need. But the only problem I feel with this Chelsea is that they concede. They scored, but they scored goals, but they
Our
concede.
defense is not very solid.
So they need to,
Arsenal defense,
yeah, they need to get.
defense.
You understand what happens in a day when you can't score, when your position defenders are stronger and midfielders are stronger than you think, where you can't score. So if you concede, you know if you score. You understand? So this is when you need your defenders to step up, take the game by the scruff of the neck. You understand?
Yeah.
So what I believe is Chelsea should work on their conceding. They should get better and stronger defenders. If they get that with the current attackers that they have, they can just add one or two strong defenders.
Yes.
If they can get this guy Osman Diamande from Sporting, he's good. They get this guy Jonathan Tah from exactly too.
Yeah.
Those players who like Rudiger kind of players,
Yeah.
very rugged,
Yes.
that can sacrifice, put their
Rudiger.
yes, put themselves on the line for anything.
Mm.
Players that Chelsea used to have, players like Tim Cahill, you see those players, they can put themselves on the line, give themselves injury. Just that ball shadow will enter net. Now those guys,
they will put his life just to make sure that ball.
Exactly. So those are the kind of
But
players.
not these players now. See Batleshile, see the Sassi. They are not hungry to defend. They cannot put their life for Chelsea.
Exactly. So if they can get better defenders,
Don't be assigned there.
no, their midfielders they okay.
Yes.
The attack is okay. For me, the attack is okay. The midfielders they okay. You understand? The Romelu, Cancelo, Enzo,
Hernandez, yeah.
Obama and the rest of them that they have, it's okay. At least, even if it's not okay to win the league, it's okay to keep them in top 4, where they can attract bigger players to help them compete.
Yes.
They can what they just need is to find maybe in this January add one or two strong defenders who can sustain.
They need defenders.
You understand?
Yes.
Who can help them to sustain this second part of the league, because this is where every team will wake up, and this is where your strength, you understand, and your squad depth, your ability will be tested.
Yes.
You understand? So I believe that is where Chelsea need to work.
Well, from January, I believe Chelsea will add additional defender to that team. Now, let me ask you this question: when this season starts, when they signed Enzo Maresca from Leicester City, that he got them promoted to the Premier League, did you believe or do you think by this time of the season Chelsea will be on top 4 with Enzo Maresca, or even on second position with Enzo Maresca?
No, there was a time I and one of my friends who is a Chelsea fan was talking. I said this Chelsea team will perform, but they need time.
Okay.
See, I believe they will finish top 4, but I never saw them in second position by this time.
That is your surprise being on second
Yes,
position.
that they are achieving this amount of points and goals by this time.
Yes.
But I know that I told him that at the end of the season, Chelsea will be in top 4. You understand?
Yeah.
But at the fact, imagine that they will be second with Arsenal and they've contesting for this position and the league by this time of the season. But well, the season is still young. Let's see how far they can go.
Right. You were talking about number of players that Chelsea have, but remember that Premier League teams register their players before season begin, and it must be 22 or 24.
23 players.
23 players. The rest should go on loan or you sell some. Now Chelsea have 23 players. Forget about team A or team B. That's what the manager feel like want to divide the team into two. This one's playing on this competition, this one plays on this competition. Now, the thing is that when Chelsea signed Malo Gusto, nobody knew he's going to be a good player for Chelsea. When Chelsea signed some of those players you're talking about now individually, nobody knew that collectively as a team they will start doing well. They were bought from different teams 1-1 and they were like average boys. Now they are playing like team. That's why you have to give the credit to the manager who has brought these boys together, make them believe that if Leicester City can do this 2016, you people can do it. You can go on to win the league. All you have to do is to be consistent. That is your own negative mindset too. But to me, I feel like if Chelsea keep this form, they have. Okay, Chelsea plays 4-2-3 ball position, right? The ball formation rather. You see the likes of Caicedo and Lavia, then Enzo Fernandez in that middle. These boys, they are young, they are hungry. Do you understand? They have the ability to tackle you, they have the ability to chase the ball all around, making sure that they help their defense. Now bringing it to front, you will see the light of Cole Palmer, who is very creative.
But one thing I see in this Chelsea team is that it is the first 11 which that has been consistent.
Okay.
And then I can add Christopher Nkunku to the first, I can add it to. But when you bring in the second team, just take a look. Take for example when Chelsea played Newcastle in the league.
Yeah.
They beat Chelsea. They beat Newcastle
In the Carabao Cup. The Carabao Cup, Newcastle beat Chelsea 2-0 in the league. Chelsea beat them 2-1 in the league.
Chelsea beat them 2-1 in the league.
Yes.
You understand? So and when in the Carabao Cup they beat Chelsea because Chelsea used their second team.
Yes.
So which means their second team is not strong enough to compete in the league. And that's why I said where I would judge them is the second half of the season where the pressure is on, where they cannot sacrifice, they cannot do all these kind of things. They need to win, so they need to maintain same team. Yeah. So can that team be strong enough to play every competition? That's the first question. You understand? So now, right now, the teams that are meeting in the conference league are not of. There are teams that on a good day Chelsea is supposed to win.
Yes.
You understand? So they are not.
You know the team name? I don't even know the team name which is the
Heidenheim.
I don't know where they come from. Where they come from? Germany or Jabode?
Those on paper, those are teams that Chelsea can win easily, even with their team B. So that's why I'm not judging Chelsea by that. They are performing well in the conference league. They are supposed to be a big team. You understand? Conference league is not their standard. It just happened that they find themselves there. Champions League is Chelsea's standard, of course. You understand? So they are supposed to.
I like your honesty. So you will go to heaven.
So they are supposed to perform.
Yeah, I'll get fired.
It is expected.
I will not go.
But where I will start to judge him is from the second half of the season, when that pressure is on to perform, to maintain your position, to go so far in every competition that you are in at that point in time. So that is where I will start judging their strengths and their performances.
Alright. So speaking about this strength of a team, do you see Chelsea FC this season ending in first, third? I didn't mean first four, first, second or third. Do you see Chelsea this season ending in first, third?
If they continue with this performance, I would say yes. Because other teams, I don't look other teams look there. The only thing that we dey inform now for Premier League, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal.
Yes.
For now, like this Mojo put on like that. For now, so if they continue with this form,
When you
they
feel
will
big
end.
form, when you feel big form.
Alright.
You want the kind in trouble. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Allow me make I breathe.
Leave him
Allow me
alone.
make I breathe. Oh. I don't forget about Man U. Allow me make I breathe. If they continue like this, they will end the first three.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca plays 4-2-3-1 ball formation. Do you think that is the best formation for this Chelsea young boys?
Yes, to defend compact. You understand? He understands that this team is not strong enough defensively. They concede even with that. So he has to be compact in the midfield. And also his style of play, he plays tiki-taka. He tries to dominate.
Yeah.
So if you want to dominate in the midfield, those are the kind of system you use. That's the kind of system Arsene used to use for Arsenal, where you see them dominating in the midfield. They can pass and pass and pass the ball around before you know they are in your box to score. So the system he plays, that is the formation that is good for it. And also to be able to be compact in that midfield to help the defense. Because if that midfield is not compact, it will expose the defense. And you know Chelsea has been considered.
Yes.
The defense is not that strong. You understand?
Yeah.
So to be able to help the defense and be compact in that midfield, and also play the system that that the coach, the manager wants for them to dominate, that's the formation they can use.
Wow. Okay. Speaking about this formation of the thing, Chelsea players are adapting to that formation because they are new to this formation, and ever since this season they have been trying to to deliver for the manager. Now, speaking about Chelsea formation this season, Chelsea has been doing adapting to the formation. Now, I want you to tell me who do you think has been, apart from Kopama, but I think you're gonna call Kopama. Aside from Kopama, who has been Chelsea's second best player this season under Enzo Maresca?
The only person I like for Chelsea is no Kopama na Madueke.
Madueke.
I like Madueke well.
Are you not opposing that? You know the opposing that. Well, Madueke has been a trouble. Forget the fact that he has 5 goals, so there has been.
He's supposed to not score more,
I think he has been.
He's supposed to not score more.
He has been.
Why I like Madueke be say by as a winger. And winger na somebody wey if you give me ball, I will face that defender. Madueke is somebody wey dey fear, who carry ball come back. He will take you, go wan carry you, say I'm gonna go now. Make I show you. That's a winger for me. Not be winger dey give. That's why for me I don't like Sancho. I don't like Sancho at all. Not because say dey Chelsea say who win dey Man U, because as a winger you go dey dribble, dey come back, dey slow. No. Be fast. I forget touches. Winger, you go dey fast. See Madueke, see Lama, see Modric. Immediately see Neto. It go take you on more. You go tired. Me after Palmer said na Madueke is my best player for Chelsea.
The same Madueke is talking about. Our manager says he praise on him early when he plays. Madueke is kind of winger that he likes. But I think that word got into Madueke's head. He's greedy, let's be honest. He doesn't give passes when he's supposed
to. They behave like Chadi. That's why I say some goal like that last match. Team supposed to score how many goals?
Yes, against Southampton.
Supposed to score
2 or 3 goals in that way. He got 1.
Supposed to score 3 goals.
So who's your best player for Chelsea under Enzo Maresca?
I think Cancelo.
God bless you.
The reason why I would say Moses Cancelo because that guy has been the engine of Chelsea.
Michael Essien type of a player.
You understand? I don't think that Chelsea midfield will have survived without Cancelo right now. Because if you see, he does the dirty work. That guy is hard working and he has improved a lot. And now he's even adding goals sometimes.
An assist.
Yeah, he's adding goals and assists to his name. So those kind of players, when playing that deep, doing all those dirty work and still scoring goals, even if nobody expects much goals from him, but from him adding goals and assists also is phenomenal. It's very credible. You understand?
Yeah.
Is kind of player I would like. If not that we have Declan Rice, I would say Arsenal should go for this kind of player because there are some teams you play like Man City who wants to possess the ball. So you need those kind of energetic players to follow them. You understand? You have Declan Rice, you have Partey, then you have people like Moses Cancelo in that midfield. And we are defending like we did against Man City when we are 1 man down. Forget it, Man City will not score. Because when you get the team, when you get the player like Cancelo, anywhere the ball goes, he will go. You understand? So you don't have that time to go around, and he is always troubling us anytime we meet. I don't know what you do that guy. If you just see us like this, at that time he show that he go the push, but you know say he can only go so far. When he don't jump at he go come down. Yeah. So the team is saying, I like him. I like his improvement so far. Apart from Kopama, then I think he's the second best.
Alright.
But I will not put Kopama in the mix of players who have improved this season under Maresca because Kopama has been performing since last season.
Yes.
So under Enzo Maresca,
Yeah.
I'll put Moses Cancelo first.
That's for you, Abi. Alright, Chelsea fan out there, who do you think has been your best player under Enzo Maresca so far? Just put the name of the player under the comment section. That's all you need. Because he said, Madueke, Moise Caicedo, my own. Well, it's still my team and everybody has been improving. Now, not come on because they are my players. They are doing so well, getting me to where I'm not being happy watching Chelsea play football. Okay, let's find out this show with one question. Give me 1 point. If you are Enzo Maresca, January is coming up next month. Who do you think you want to sign to add to this squad? Just one player in any of the wing.
Nobody, everybody's complete for me. But just signing another player, you go tell you like you want to start afresh again to develop the person, make the person understand your style of play. This Chelsea team now don't understand the coach style of play. So no need again to bring person to come again. After say injury.
So you think
no
Chelsea squad is
Chelsea
okay
is
now?
okay,
So who do you think Chelsea should add?
Like I said it before, they should bring in defenders.
Defenders.
Because I
agree with you.
Yeah, because when the second half of the season starts, same players cannot play every competition.
Yeah.
You understand? And but right now, Chelsea, even with the way they are right now, they are still conceding. They might be scoring a lot of goals, but they are conceding. That scoring a lot of goals has been helping them. You understand? What about the matches where you fail to score and you concede?
Yeah.
It means you lost. So you need defenders also to at least help these players rest when other competitions come. So because the players you have right now to substitute for them, players like Badeshe, so I know they see them as defenders. Yeah, so you need one or two additions to also stabilize that defense.
Alright guys, thank you for coming to the show today. We talked about how Chelsea has improved under Enzo Maresca so well that they are now competing for the title. The man says, forget that Chelsea is not favorite. Don't mind, I think he's playing a mind game. In his heart, if you give him that Premier League title, he'll be so happy. So he's chasing the title in a way that doesn't want other people to put eye in him. He's very intelligent.
You don't want media.
Yeah, exactly. He shut them up with that answer. No, we're not in the title race, but we know he is in the title. But you're not going second and not in the title race. Like, who does that? So you Chelsea fan out there watching this show, who do you think Chelsea should sign this winter coming up January to add to the squad? Put your own player, whoever you want Chelsea to sign, in the comment section. And don't forget to stay tuned. As you're staying tuned, don't forget to hit the subscription button and to follow us on all platforms. Stay tuned, guys.